give us 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good.
Four.
I hope. All right. Good evening. Tonight we have a special treat. We have Deering. This was a very this was a last minute booked game, and we have our fellow Gundark Matt Deering on tonight. Good evening.
Hey.
You can sit. And we've got Lachie, who I don't know if some of you may or may not know, was our local not space champ, Galaxy's hero from Concord Dawn. He got top 4. Was that right, Lachie? Top 4, top 8.
Just before that, I do want to do a shout out for Rorik2 for rating us with a party of 7. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome. Lachie, can you hear us? Are you there? No. Maybe Deering has scared him off already, but he probably went to get a drink. Oh no, he's back. Lachie.
Yeah, how you going, guys?
Yeah. Sorry, welcome. Did you do top 8 at the Galaxies, or was it top 4?
Was knocked out in top 8 by that Wookiees list, unfortunately.
Yeah. So we're going
it was
to have
a wild run.
We've organised a good match, I think. Lachie versus Deering. Now, Deering, just so we know, Deering is his first TTS X-Wing game. He doesn't know how to play X-Wing, just maybe not in TTS. So we'll hopefully still see a good game. And of course, you all heard Odin just before. So look, guys, welcome for you joining us tonight and putting on a game. Do you have any shout-outs before we send you off to your own little room?
Not really. Just a shout out to Jeff Sanders for running the league, the local leagues in Australia at the moment. It's been great to touch base with everyone, all the Aussies at the moment while we're in lockdown.
Excellent. Yeah. Just been doing wonders, absolutely wonders. So, and we've got his season league 2, which we mentioned, I think. Tuesday? Oh no, Tuesday. Feels seemed to blur to me. But the last time we did a stream, we mentioned it, and I'll even put a link up a bit later. Definitely worth doing. All right, guys. Look, wish you both good luck. We're going to talk about your list. Just clarification: Lachie has first player in this.
Yes.
I think it was He Matt had 1 point more bid. And they're going to go start setting up rocks, and we're going to talk about your list. So look. Both of you, we're going to throw you in your own little room. Wish you both good luck. You know, I may be biased in cheering for Deering, but that's because he's a teammate. So, but good luck to both of you.
Thanks, Dobby.
Thanks.
All right, you put the other one in. Oh, look at that. We're simultaneously moving them over. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Where are we? I'm going to talk about the best faction in the game, the Resistance, and then I'll let you talk about the FO.
Wait, there's scum in this game?
No, you got the FO.
Sounds fun.
So, Old Faithful, Poe, considered generally by some that be a little bit expensive, but he's still a solid ship. He has Poe basically has pushed the limit built into his chassis. Basically, he can take 2 actions a turn. He has R4 to give him a nice big blue dial, so he can do the hard 2s and just like Soon TFL and clear the stress each turn. He has the Heroic, which is everyone knows my best upgrade in the game. We have Black 1, which allows him to do a slam. Now, with the new rules changes, he is allowed to do an action then slam. Unlike before, he had to do the slam first. And we have a heavy laser cannon for the 4 dice bullseye, so he can pretend to be Suntia. Next off, we have Ninum with Heroic and Pattern Analyzer. So that PA allows to do an action before doing red moves. Fairly solid, very good ship. He loves it. It's a nice knife fight. And then we have Covenell with Leia in R4, also with Heroic. Leia allows you to spend a force to lower the difficulty of a move. Often just to give Kova the extra dice. Alright. And I didn't change over. Look, there's Nguyen and there's Kova. Because I did not change them over. Okay. You can talk about the FO.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
I'll bring up Kylo.
Okay, Kylo is Kylo. Kylo has the ability to I will show you the dark side after he defends. And he has a pseudo push the limit where after he performs any action, he can then go into a red barrel roll or boost.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Seems that Matt can't hear. Let me just check the room.
Yeah, I can hear them both. And I will show you the dark side lets him take out a pilot crit from the other person's deck. Jumping over to Major Von Reg. As soon as I jump it across, or quick draw, because apparently quick draw's up. So quick draw has a built-in double tap, and it triggers when he loses a shield. So only once per turn, and he has equipped fire control systems, special forces gunner, and afterburners. Special forces gunner allows him to roll an additional die if his turret is facing the front arc, or take a double tap if it is in the rear. He can shoot front and back. Lastly, Major Von Reg, his ability doesn't actually matter, hardly ever gets triggered, fine-tune controls, allows him to take a deplete or strain to perform a target lock or barrel roll, and he has Daredevil that allows him to, whenever he boosts, do a one hard boost. It's disgusting.
Sorry, guys. Just switching back over because we were giving Matt a quick rundown on how to use TTS, and I forgot to change back to spectator. Just getting you guys training ready for squadrons, you know, all the camera movement and all that. Okay. All right. I think we're set. I think, well, they're just still putting down the ships, but I think I've got everything sorted now. I think we've sorted out the Discord issues that Matt was having, and they are ready to play. So, who are you cheering for? You don't need to ask what side I think is going to win this.
Really? What side do you think is going to win this?
Oh, the Resistance, of course.
I thought you said the best. I'm still waiting for Scum to show up. You said the best faction in X-Wing's going to be here.
Yeah. They're the Resistance.
No, Scum. No, honestly, I think it's going to be difficult for Lachie not having the bid. But that is what happens when you only bring a 3-point bid. However, if he can get Melt Poe, then I think it instantly swings in his favor.
Yes and no. Like, Poe, the thing is, Poe's not that great. Poe moving last is going to be a little bit of a hindrance, mainly for Von Reg. Kylo, however, can still nuke down Kova and Nien. And actually, I would also say that Nien is stronger when you're moving it first. So he has a position to get out of that. The reason why I say that is because he can talon roll, he can boost and know where you are, and put in a safe move where he can know that he can remove the stress. If you're moving before him, then that's only kind of like, yes, it's good, but then he has to have a risk where he may not be able to get in range of one to remove the stress, even with PA. So it can be kind of like a double-edged sword. So
TMT.
I'm not saying.
I don't agree that FO are the good guys, but they are definitely better guys than the Resistance.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired. I don't know. Scum are just dirty. I'm sorry. They're not good, they're bad, they're just dirty. Pure and simple.
No, they're wholesome. Ask Jackie.
You don't know what that word means. Alright, let me just tell them they can start when ready.
No, we're having issues with cards.
Oh, okay. The S-foils. I see the S-foils not being clear in my eyes. Like, I can't see the actual S-foils.
Are they the integrated?
I saw him flipping a card, but I had no picture on it.
Yeah.
So just a quick rundown is this is Matt's first game on TTS. So I did it just to encourage him to actually pick up and play. He is a very good X-Wing player. However, he has played TTS before for other games, just not X-Wing.
They literally just deleted.
We gave him the quick rundown before we started the game, but I can't see. There we go. Now I can see them. They weren't coming up, but now we can see them. All right. There we go. You got the S4s working, I think. Yeah, that's a good advice. Just saying, Odin just telling him not to delete things. Okay. So I think the ships are all down. They're going to have to be placing the dials. But yeah, what do you think? What about the gas clouds? How how do you find the layout? Looks good.
All the things have actually been spawned in because something else was missing.
Has set the move. Yeah, it's
They're
got-
they're
it's got the
ignoring me.
dials. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all right.
I mean, the FO is probably going to want to go fast and draw the engagement outside of those gas clouds, I think. But they seem fairly standard, like straight. What do you call it? Travel lanes. So
I think we'll see. I think we'll see Kylo go fast, try and get the flank. Quick Draw's going to come up the centre. I think he's going to do a hard turn and just bait Von Reg. I think he's not going to go for the joust. He's just going to turn away.
time has started as well.
Oh, thank you. Yes, you are correct. There we go. And Von Reg is the green one.
Yeah. We're having all sorts of TTS problems tonight, which is unusual.
Well, what's the other problems? We had the cards sorted out.
I believe so. There's still one that was invisible that I can't figure out what it was, but they don't seem too concerned. But it's also the fact that when we changed color on Lockie's ships, they didn't change the dial or the chip color.
Ah. Yeah, that's strange. Yeah, normally it is. Normally it is done that. Maybe there's something they've changed. Hard to say. Okay.
Anyways,
So he did a. It looks like he did a one bank and then barrel roll in just to buy time. There's a hard one there from Von Reg, and again just buying time to give Kylo time to get in and flank. Now it's interesting to note too. It's got heavy laser cannon and the black one all on Poe. So Poe is quite an expensive ship there. 77 points, despite the 1 point.
kill him!
So the one thing he's got to worry about is that Kylo's going to come in, I think, a 5 straight next. Kova does not want to be left out, hung out to dry. The way he's going in there with the 2 X-Wings on the side there shows that he is going hard with them. Quick Draw is obviously going to be the first target there. You want to get Quick Draw off ASAP. We might see a hard one from Kova just to turn the arc. I think Kylo won't have to worry about that. Or could do a reverse.
Would you like to see a 5 straight from Kylo and then either boost in or barrel roll boost?
Yeah, I would like to see either at the very least a 4 straight. I think a 5 straight would put him in a nice spot. Because even if Kova does a hard one there, not going to catch Kylo. Because Kova's a 4. The only one you got to watch out for is if Kova decides to do a reverse move. Still, if you do a 5 straight, you can barrel roll off to the side. Kylo's fine. And Deering, I think it could be because Deering hasn't quite fully loaded the TTS model and he's just getting it off the server. That may be where some of the issues is coming from, and it's not loading everything properly. I'm seeing Deering loading up once more. But yeah, I think we'll see just another slow move by Quick Draw, and I think even Von Reg may decide to go 5 straight and just not engage. Hard to say. And it looks like we're just waiting on Poe to decide. Oh no, not Poe. Nien to decide the dial. And what's that one? And Von Reg. Von Reg's set. And just waiting on Nien. Nien is set. There we go. Oh, I didn't. I should quickly do it. I just had bets up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's open up bets quickly.
After that, we should also award some points.
I will leave the bets open up until they do the first round of shooting. I will leave it open there. So, and because I'm good, I will give you all some points. There we go. Slightly distracted there between getting the new redeems up there and making sure Matt know how to do dog and cards on the other side. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cova did a straight 4. Oh, I like this. Just to keep up with the X-wings. There is our Madam Duke redeem bobber. What happened to your points? Madam Duke, what has happened to your points? Can you type in exclamation points? I want to see how many you got. Why didn't you have enough points to do bobber? Surely you have not. Surely you have not.
We
used
are
up
a
all your
professional.
points.
We
I
are
don't know.
professionals here.
Yeah, I don't get why she can't redeem bobber.
I know.
I don't know about 8,000. No, you got 100 points. It's only 100 points to redeem bobber. I don't know why you can't redeem it.
Thank you for the follow.
I don't know what you're doing, Jackie. This is all your fault. I do not know. How do you not have enough points to redeem bobber? There we go. Let's save that. Let's just save it just in case. Calm down. There you go. I redeemed it for you, Jackie. Just for you.
150 points apparently.
I know, but I upped it to 150 points to activate a change in the. There we go. Let's change that back to 100 now, just to make sure that it's stuck and had changed. Yeah, you can't do it straight away, Jackie. You can't do it straight away. All right. So who do you think's going to win?
Look, I just want to see Resistance lose. I don't really care who wins.
That's harsh. That's harsh. That's harsh. That is harsh. I'll put my money on Resistance because I know they're going to win. All right. So we saw the flee a little bit with Von Reg. We see Quick Draw coming up, and we also saw the a little bit more conservative on Kylo. Kylo doing what did it look like? Kylo did do a fast straight. He did a fast straight and boost. I was not expecting Cova to do a 4 straight, but I like it. It means Kylo has to keep chasing. I think we'll see a hard one from Cova next turn. Get the cover from that gas cloud.
I mean, if Von Reg is in range, that's going to be a heavy laser shot.
Yeah, but it's through the gas cloud.
It is, but it's still a heavy laser shot.
But I also think it's actually not going to be in range. But, you know, everybody knows I'm bad at X-Wing, so I make all these bad calls. He's going to do target lock and it'll be just in. I think it's out. What is he going to do? He's going to do... No, he's doing a barrel roll. Now, I like this. It gives him options to go... And that was a barrel roll forward. I think you don't even stress yourself. You just... I think you just stay there. Keep your dial open. The next turn is the one where you're going to go after Quick Draw. The good thing is Von Reg is out of the way. Yeah, so you can do it. You got the redeem bomber. I don't know why. Maybe it's just Jackie.
Hang on, they've paused timer.
Maybe the Stream Elements does not like Jackie.
No, I'll be pause timer.
Pause timer. Okay.
We've had a disconnect.
Who disconnected?
Do you want to pause the stream timer?
Yeah, I paused it.
Cool.
What is the time now? 1:06.
You're 2 seconds off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All planned.
It looks like Lachie has disconnected for some reason.
He's still on Discord? Okay. We'll just wait for him to get back in. In the meantime, we can do your favourite. Redeem the raccoon.
Marbles. Oh.
No, not marbles. Can't. I have actually set it up. I actually have set it up. But no, we're not going to do marbles unless the game like finishes super early, which at the current rate probably not going to happen. Because we do have a game after this. We're going to have a regular SEA X-Wing, and we have a what do we got? Who we got? We got Christopher Dunn. So he won the Australian Plastic Space Force League, the first or the second league that we did. Defeated me in the finals. Who knew that a hard one would not fit for my ZZ? Off by the map by just a pixel. He's actually going up against Rafael from the Philippines. So it's going to be I think it's his first time on stream. So it'll be good to see a nice, interesting match between the two. And that's going to be kicking off in an hour and a half, assuming we get this game finished. Lachie is
Back.
Lachie is back. Welcome back, Lachie, even though you can't hear us. Alrighty. So we've got a shot, range 3 obstructed with quick draw, 3 dice in the box. Roll it in the box. You know how to do this. There we go. That was a better roll. There you go. Hit crit in the box. Range 3 through the gas cloud. 2 of 8s. That's a safe. And we're going to have a 3 greens because it's Kova with the range bonus and the extra green dice. So 2 there from Kylo. Oh, and 2 of 8s. There's been 3 shots there for Lachie. Effectively, well, near nothing might have a shot back, but I don't think so. Oh, and they've started up time again, haven't they? I heard the beep. There we go. Let's resume timer. There we go. Okay. So, no damage, just little pot shots. Matt's already got his dials down. He knows what to do. He's just getting his actions into TTS. The thing that's going to slow him down. Are you still there, Odin? I haven't heard from you. Oh, you're still there. Okay. So what do you think in this next turn? Who's going to do what?
Well, Von Reg needs to turn around.
Yeah, doesn't actually need to. Like the game I played with him, he didn't engage Von Reg until after quick draw had died. Oh, Matt should fly off the board. Come on, you're going to show us how to fly. Sorry, Madam Duke says Matt should fly off the board. Because resistance are horrible. But I just want to say, like we've had scum on here show us how to 4K off the board with the fire sprays.
To be fair, I agree with Jackie here. Poe, just straight off the board.
No, Poe's fine. 77 points on the ship, and he blows up. The one that you got to watch out for is Kova. I think Kova is really it's hard to guess what Kova's going to do. I mean, because Kova can do from anything from a three bank forward to a stop to reverse, and all of them gets mods, and you can do it. It's the only ship that I know that can reverse every turn, or just park, stop, reverse every turn, and get a tokens. There's a hard one, getting cover there from the gas cloud, and I think we'll just take a focus.
Red coordinate.
No. Oh, coordinate. Interesting. Did not expect this out of Matt, actually. It's taking a target lock. They're using the range 2. So I'm assuming that's a target lock. To do a boost. Okay. Looked like he coordinated a boost onto Nien. Yeah, so maybe we'll see Nien do a Talon roll. Because he might be able to get a Talon roll in and then remove the stress from Von Weg being in that range. Now, for clarification, oh no, that was R1. Sorry. He actually didn't, while he revealed a dial, he did not spend a force. He just used the hard one, the R4 astromech, to make that hard one a white move. So he's still got a mod there. And here we go, Talon roll. So that was a forward Talon roll. It looks like he's got Von Weg there in the arc. So what this allows us, if you're not familiar with, is to do a pattern analyzer before he gets the stress. Then he'll receive the stress, which will disappear because of Ninum's ability, having the ship at range 1. And then he gets to take his regular action, which is now being a target lock. And he's target locking on quick draw. I like this.
And you're telling me that scum are dirty.
I just said yes, I am saying scum is dirty. This was situational at best.
Resistance are the new scum. Oh, the 1.0, the new 1.0 scum.
This is it's when you start putting static discharge veins and black 1 on Yin, that's when you start getting into scum territory. Because you're allowed to do a black 1 and then get into range 1, then you'll take the stress from the static discharge vein, or you take the ion from the black 1, then you take the static discharge vein to receive a stress, but you can offload that ion to your opponent for the stress and the damage, but it allows you to ionize the opponent. And it happens in the system phase or the activation phase, which means often if it's something like a Sunchi or something, it's 2 turns being ionized. First turn they move, but they can only take a focus, no more reposition, and then the next turn 1 straight.
You're
nice.
literally telling me that Resistance are the good guys.
Resistance are the good guys.
Nah. I would like to see a barrel roll here. It will fit.
You think a barrel roll will fit?
Barrel roll to the left, ship left back.
I can see Lachie's hand spinning around the ship there, just checking, deciding what to do. I think he actually is going to take a lock on Poe. Quick draws there for early damage of the game, soften up the targets. No, he's taking focus. I think he's not going to have shots on Yin.
Yeah. No, he won't.
He might. Oh, no, that is really close.
I can see the angle, like, because you're stuck in the camera view. I can see the angle.
You're saying it's
out.
not?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the question is, has Poe moved up, or Poe done like a hard 2 to turn into Kylo, and then leave quick draw without any shots? I think Poe's just moving up and going to be taking shots. So Poe did a 1 bank. Oh, now Poe's wings are, for clarification, they are closed.
They are indeed closed.
Oh yeah, look at this. So he's gone in for the heavy laser cannon on Kylo. So he did not commit too hard onto quick draw.
If that is in range, I don't know that that's in range.
For what, heavy laser cannon?
I don't know if it's in range 3. Considering
that's range 3. That's range 3. He's taking target lock.
They should check range.
You can check range, but that's in range 3. You trust me on that one. What's he trying to do?
Stress.
Stress. Okay, trying to get stress down. Okay. So yeah, no valid arcs for quick draw. He was out. Then we go into Poe. That was a good move. This is what I said. I was wanting to get him on because he's a really good player and he does unexpected things. So this is a heavy laser cannon into Kylo. So Kylo does actually get a range bonus. And wow, just nutty it, just nutty it. 4 hits. Now it's heavy laser cannon, so those crits will become hits.
So does Kylo get a range bonus?
Kylo does get a range bonus. And I'll just put that in the chat. Yeah. So Kylo will roll 1 extra. So it looks like that would have been, just we'll see what it is. He spent 2 force on that one, and he rolled it, so he only gets 1. It's just a
Cannot
single
show
shield.
you the dark side.
He can't because he spent 2 force on defense.
Yes.
So he just a shield, but now Kylo's now unmodded. No, Kylo does have a target lock, so 1 hit. Is he going to spend the lock? Spending the lock there for a reroll. Oh, so he got 2 hits. 2 hits, 1 eye. Oh no, that was on the lock, yeah, so just 2 hits.
We'll take 1 damage.
Cover spending the force for 1 shield. So 1 shield on 1 shield. Now the big one. Nien, double modded, range 1 shot into quick draw. Four, 1, 2. Come on. Oh, and going to spend the lock on the 2 blanks. For 3. Oh, 2 shields down. It's a good start on quick draw. Especially when quick draw does not have shots to get the bonus attack on. And Von Reg is out of the fight. So nice.
Yeah.
And no shots there for Kova.
Needed to bring all of his ships to bear in 1 turn. And unfortunately, Lachie just hasn't been able to do that.
Well, yeah, it is a little bit hard with the aces there, especially as you said, it has the initiative. Now, considering we've got the heavy laser cannon there, it does have also a lock for next turn. But that heavy laser cannon did not do too much damage. It could have potentially done a lot worse. So yes, and also you didn't manage to burn Kylo's force, which is good. So a shield for a shield, and also 2 shields on quick draw. It definitely has gone into Matt's favour for that opening engagement. The thing is now, Nien is where he likes to be. He likes to be in close with another ship. Quick draw does not have too many good options, short of perhaps like doing a sloop. Because the gas cloud
also doesn't have. Yeah, Nian also doesn't have terribly good options because of that gas cloud and where quick draw is.
Well, if quick draw does a sloop, right, Nien can also do a 3 talon, depending which way the sloop goes. If the sloop goes towards Poe,
Nian moves before quick draw.
Oh yes. So he can do it. He could do a talon roll. We could do a 4K. Hard 2 maybe.
They land him on that gas cloud.
No, hard 2 will be fine. He won't land on the gas cloud with a hard 2. Who's got the lock on Yen? It's a Major Von Reg. Okay, so Von Reg has taken a lock on Yen. I think we'll see Von Reg try and swing by that gas cloud this turn. Kova could possibly try to get in Kylo's way, because Kylo is stressed, so to do a 2 bank or 2 turn. So I think Kylo may have to disengage this turn. So with that in that situation, Kova may try to commit onto Von Reg. Hard to say. What do you think? Which ship do you think he's going to go for?
I honestly think he's going to go for Kylo.
You think he's going to go for Kylo?
Yeah. The reason being, if he gets... So he turns in probably a 2, maybe a 3 hard with the transport. Probably the 2 hard, like the 2 turn. just sits there, does whatever action he needs to take. He is stressed, so
Yeah,
that
the stress
too.
the stress doesn't matter too much because he's got R4 astromech and he has
Yeah.
Layer. So
Yeah.
he could, but he's probably what he'll do is probably do a hard one,
See,
because they can change it to blue.
can he?
Yes, R4 will
Yeah.
change it to white, and then the Layer will change that to white.
But I
to blue.
mean, the too hard is already blue.
Why do you not have any points, Madam Duke? This is nonsense. Yes, I totally agree. Why do I think it just doesn't like Madam Duke?
Jackie did bet all of her points for this round, which is why she has no points now.
Oh, could be. I did not rip you off, Madam Duke. How could you say that?
Silly, she just said it. But no, I would like to see the too hard because that blocks, I think, the too hard and the too bank from Kylo.
I just think Kylo's not going to be there.
Well,
both are good players.
other-
What I'm saying is, when they're good players, is they don't do the obvious move. They will
Yeah.
think about their turns a little bit more and start to anticipate where they're going to go.
yeah,
So I actually think that the feeling is that he's going to try and catch Von Reg.
quite possibly. But the other thing is, the one hard will land him on that gas cloud.
Which, the Von Reg one hard or the Kova one hard?
Koval. Well, both.
I don't think Kova's one hard will go on the gas cloud.
So when like I can zoom in, and the one hard just basically rotates the corner, so it'll.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Not on a small base. Small base, you do have a little bit of movement. Because if it was rotating on the corner, then my hard one ZZ would not have flown off the board. There is a little bit of movement.
Yeah, but there's still a fair bit of.
Well, he did the hard one, just in a different direction. There you go.
Yeah.
And he's using the Kova ability to reduce that to white. Well, the R4 changes it to white, and then the Layer will reduce that white to blue.
This is scummy. This is completely scummy.
This is not scummy. There we go. See, as I said, Kylo did not go in there.
Yeah.
He was turning away.
But no, like resistance are 100% the scum 1.0 scum of 2.0. They are 100%.
No, come on, they're honourable.
No, they're not.
So we see a turn away to bank. We see a focus into a boost. Kylo's just deciding no, he does not want to get caught in there. Yeah, look, I think he's going there for Von Reg. And Kova's in there in a position to catch a quick draw doing a sloop. I like this. Is a nice play there from Matt. And there's a sloop from quick draw. He does have afterburners on quick draw, so he can potentially do a boost. He does not have any mods, however. What's he going to do?
I
See
think
him.
he's just moving on.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I like this from Von Reg.
He does not like where he was either, and just turns away. So I think Poe might have done a 2-bank, just the way he turned in his Nien. I feel like he's got a 2-bank, or even just a 1-bank, dialed in for Poe. Might allow him to get 3 shots off. I think Von Reg's going to barrel roll out.
Would like to see Von Reg barrel roll in.
When you say in, you mean towards the edge of the board, or in
Yep,
towards the
ship
center
right.
of the board?
Ship right.
Yeah, ship right. Yeah. He's flipping the west foils on Poe.
Too straight.
Just too straight. Okay.
Boosts
I guess
after
he did.
Kylo.
Yeah, he had options. Though. This is the way you can see like good play. Even though he's new to TTS, you can see he's put very good solid play there. Boosting. He's got the lock on Kylo there as well. Take a free shot. Why not?
I feel like Lockie's just playing too defensively at the moment.
Yeah, because of the bid really did affect him, make it hard. So we've got a range 3 there on Junyin. Who also, I reckon the best upgrade for him is also, other than Pattern Analyzer, is Elusive. I love In the box. In the box. In the box. There we go.
They can't hear
Three
us.
or- Two hits. Oh, you're shooting Cobra? I think you're shooting Cobra.
Taking 2.
Cobra blanked out. 2 blanks and a focus. I missed the dice roll there. Yeah, 2 blanks and a focus. Decided not to spend the to hold on to the focus because he wants to take the shields down on quick draw this turn. This would be Poe into Kylo,
The lock.
spending the lock, and spend the focus.
Gets a 3.
Yep. Not too sure how to change it. Maybe there we go, and there we go.
Yep.
You got it. Kylo, what's Kylo got?
Nothing. Nothing for
No,
nobody.
He got one. He got one of aid. He got one of aid. Spends the focus, I think, and just lose another shield. Could be worse. He
And
hasn't given up
he
half
is,
points yet.
and he is going to show Poe the dark side.
Oh, so he spent the focus in giving Poe. I showed the dark side. Also like this. My guess, Panic Pilot would be the one to go for. What was it? Panic? Yeah, Panic Pilot. He's preparing Panic Pilot there. Poe does not like Panic Pilot, I can tell you. Do you know who taught me that? Ben Doyle. He did a Panic Pilot and literally range 3 didn't matter. Got one quick through. Poe dead. Poe spent took a range 3 on Kylo just for pot shot. I showed the dark side. Put on the Panic Pilot on, and then next turn I got a crit, and Poe basically died 2 turns later. 2 hits into 2 of 8s. Safe.
And that's done.
That's sad. Cobra's sad. Cobra was hoping to get the shields off. Just
Mr. Nobby, random question.
Random question.
Is it possible to extend the gift duration through Steam Labs?
I don't know, possibly. Why,
Because
you
a
want
lot
to
of
see
them.
the raccoon on there longer?
I mean, a lot of them seem like they just go off after about a second.
Yeah. That's because there's a reason for that is that there is a lot of GIFs in there, and if someone was to go through and spam them all, then it wouldn't stay up there too long. So I've got it so that.
But we can't spam them all because the bot has a cooldown.
No, the bot has a cooldown per GIF.
No, it has a cooldown. So I've
GIF.
just redeemed Yum.
Yep, and if you redeem another one, you'll be able to redeem Boba. See?
The item is on cooldown.
Yes, because there was a Boba redeemed Boba just beforehand. You did that 2-minute cooldown. Trust me, that's okay. I can do it here. I can do a redeem hotshot.
Can't spam if you don't have points.
You can't spam if you don't have points. Yes.
But we see here Timmy Tank trying to redeem Yum, and he cannot redeem Yum.
Probably
And it didn't
because
didn't
he
come
redeemed
up-
it just before.
No, but it usually comes up with this item is on cooldown. It did not come up with this item is on cooldown. Did for you.
Where did Yum one come from? I don't know. Well, it was meant to be soup, and then I changed it to Yum because it may have not have been soup. It may have been a drink. Baby Yoda could have been having a drink.
He is not legal. He is not of legal age.
It did it just very solid. There you go.
No, it did for Fearless Gundarks, not Timmy Tank.
I don't know. I'll double check the settings. Double check the settings. Lies. There we go. Is there Yum there? No, it's still on cooldown. I need a Kylo redeem. That's what I need to do. So just Matt's trying to check something with the dial. Just as I said, so this is Matt's first TTS game. So just sorting something out. I don't know. You're there and listening to what's happening.
Talking about the
Okay,
dial
well,
problem, Matt's already twigged on
Ah.
that if he watches where Lockie's mouse is when he's setting the dial, he can roughly see what move he's going to do.
Yeah. So on that note, that's a very good thing to pick up. I like to use it for red herrings. If you watch me closely, sometimes I'll click on the dial multiple times. Yeah. If people do try to follow what I'm doing and then try to read it, then they will sometimes read the wrong information. Oh, reverse up under the gas cloud.
In all honesty, I tend to just set my dial so quickly that they can't really tell what I'm doing.
So he rolled and got a strain. That's a
Yep,
sad
he
cover.
did.
I'd be almost tempted to just leave the stress on there. Keep the mod.
I don't think you can. I think it's when it reveals its dial, not before it moves.
No, what I'm saying is that he decided to use layer to make it a white move. What I'm saying is just leave it as a red move. Reverse on there, but then you'll have your force as your
Yeah,
as
but he might have thought that it fit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You can't spend layer after you move.
Yeah.
The point that I was making.
Yeah.
So.
And that's probably just him not being familiar with GTS.
Yeah.
Table practice.
I mean, as you say, it's hard to get your eye in very quickly.
Yeah. So Kylo doing a barrel roll in.
Boost.
And doing a boost. Staying out of Kylo's, not Kylo, Kova's arc. Yin closing the wings. What's he got for Yin? I'm really curious.
He wants to do a barrel roll.
Talon. He's got 3 Talon. He's got the 3 Talon. That was a Talon roll backwards? So
Looks
that's good.
like
that's
it is out.
It is, but he can also possibly do
that was back.
No, I think he wants to do the first one. And I think he's going to try and do a pattern analyzer barrel roll to fit that in there. I don't know if it's going to fit. Oh, that is really, really, really close. I think it won't fit because it's more. He did go over gas cloud? No, I don't think he went over. He did not go over gas cloud.
No, I think the barrel roll will cause him to hit the gas cloud.
I'm more concerned that Von Reg is in the way. What do you think?
I think it's both. No, I think it's both. I think if the barrel roll that would allow him to fit would cause him to hit the gas cloud or Von Reg.
So Matt's just having a think. Would have been nice, and he's just doing pattern analyzer focus, I think.
Yep.
Except the stress. Yep. There we go. Beautiful. Von Reg there still not in a good position. Von Reg has not shot the entire game.
I'd like to just see him barrel roll backwards.
Probably
backwards
will.
One hard next turn. Or it looks like he's probably does not look like he has arc now anyway.
You think?
Checking the angle, it does not look like it.
Yeah, I actually agree with you there. Yeah. So quick draws.
So, like, while you're looking at the
took
top, I zoom in and try to check the corner to corner and draw a line. But no,
So
it's close.
Did one barrel roll and one bank barrel roll out. I think he's going to have a range 3 on Kova. Opposed closing wings. He's doing a 2 bank.
You know what I would like to see from Kylo this turn? Dropping a proton bomb.
The ships don't have bombs.
I know, but I would like to see it.
So Poe's just setting up for next turn, taking a lock onto Kylo. and boosting round. You might be able to catch Kylo next turn. Quick draw does not have shots out of range, so I think this actual whole turn is no shots. This is actually a pretty interesting thing, even though it's not as exciting. You can just see they've all been really just jockeying for good position between the two sides, just getting set up for turn after turn. So even with COVID there, he does have now an open dial with what he can do to clear that strain and stress. They're not real ships. Oh, what do you mean by that, Madam Duke? What are you saying by they are not real ships? Okay, so it looks like the bot has actually broken. Stream Elements is not working.
You broke Streamlabs.
I didn't break Streamlabs.
I said Jackie.
Oh, Jackie, yeah, absolutely. It would be Jackie did it. Definitely Jackie's fault. So actually, just quickly had a look at the contest. We actually had more people vote for Lachie than that. I seem to be the only one wanting to support our Matt.
I mean, I will happily support Matt when he's not flying Resistance.
Oh. Come on, Matt, you can do this. Show how a 77-point Poe deals with a 76-point Kylo. Let's bring this up on full screen, make it easier for me. There we go, 76 points versus 77.
Just for something interesting, it has been almost 45 minutes, and we have not had a single point scored.
Well, not only that, we haven't seen Von Wake shoot either.
No, we also haven't. I don't think we've seen. No, we have seen Quick Draw shoot.
We have seen Quick Draw shoot once. We've seen Poe shoot a few times, and it's just as I say. That's what's really interesting is that they're getting set up for good engagement, but neither one is committing and just being very cagey both sides. Except for maybe Kova, because I don't know. You can define backing up onto a gas cloud as being.
That is the cagiest of cagey moves, though. You're trying to protect your butt by planting it firmly on the gas cloud.
Well, to be honest, Jackie, I get you. I feel you. I've actually got coffee here. This is not iced tea. This is actually caffeine and milk.
Yeah, Kova is basically a cat. If she fits, she sits.
Can't do stop though. This would have been a good time to stop, but because of on the debris.
Thing is, he can stop. He's not stressed.
No, but even if he was stressed, he could. The problem is he will hit the gas cloud again.
Yeah.
And if he hits the gas cloud, and he's not going to get an action.
But does it matter if he's not likely to get shot this turn?
Well, it will because Quick Draw is coming in. He'll take another strain. The reason you want to do a stop is so you can stop and take an action. Unfortunately, the position with Kova though, I would also think anyway, Kova's probably going to move up and just block Kylo's escape from doing a hard 2.
I would also like to see Kova just do a backwards to the ship left. Because why not?
Because we'll go over the gas cloud again. Here we go, hard one. I like this. I think Kova, so it's going to be doing that, yep, and then removing the strain and taking an action. But I think Kylo's going to be able to get away from that. So that's Kova. Next off, we're going to have.
See Kylo do a K turn. Oh no, Kylo's
So
stressed. Never mind me.
Yeah. Spirit Walker, thank you for the follow.
Creating a kill box for Nien.
I believe so. It could be. Could be. I think
Like
he's
this-
worried about Poe. So
Yeah,
I think
I would
he-
like to see Kylo just boost and take a focus. Or focus,
Just
take a
accept the force.
boost.
You think boost straight? Maybe. I think gives him options
Yeah.
to go around.
Boost straight.
I think Nian's just going to do like a one straight or something, or one bank catch in case Von Weg decides to do a hard one. There we go, one bank. He'll have the gas cloud cover. Von Weg could possibly do a one hard. I'm not too sure. He could actually. Oh, he could have closed the wings and he could have done a focus barrel roll, remove the stress, and that would have stopped Von Weg from doing a hard one barrel rolling out.
He specifically opened his wings this turn.
Yeah, he's specifically having wings.
Vulcan!
Hey, crazy Vulcan, welcome. Oh, see, that's one where I think that barrel roll might just fit if he barrel rolls back.
I mean, he loses nothing by trying it.
Well, he will have to gain that strain or deplete if he's taking the strain.
Because he just boosts out anyway.
He's barrel rolling out.
Why are you going that way?
I think he's trying to boost around and avoid the arc that way.
Yeah.
Or is he going for, what's he going to do? No, I think he's going to be the other way. No?
Nope.
No, he's committed to going that way. Okay. I guess he thought that it was not going to fit.
And then he's going to Daredevil.
And he's doing Daredevil. Whoa.
And that is out of arc.
He's got the out of arc. Oh, there we go. This was a very nice move there from Lachie. So Daredevil taking a lock. So he had the lock already on Yin. I think points are going to be scored this turn.
This
at
morning,
this.
Vulcan.
Oh.
That looks like it is in
I think that's
Cobra's
in. Yeah.
arc.
He's taking a lock. I think take a lock on Cobra. No, going for Poe. Going for
Yeah,
Poe.
I think
Interesting.
Poe's the problem here.
I think Poe can also do a 2-turn this turn and get the bullseye lined up with heavy laser cannon on quick draw. Especially that quick draw's now got no tokens. Poe could just open up the wings. Doing it too hard. Look at this, and I think the bullseye's lined up right there. He could go in and just try and nuke quick draw. Quick draw will get a revenge shot. He's still got a shield.
He will get 2 revenge
There we go.
shots.
Yep. So he's taking the lock and focus. He's giving up on Kylo, which I think is fair, because you got a good shot there. Oh, range 2. So quick draw 3 on 2.
Oh, and quick draw. That is
2 hits.
hit eye.
He has fire control system with the lock. Just the 2. Poe's happy with that. Come on, Poe. Nutty evade. Oh! Poe says not today.
Scum. Not
I
the
think
good
we'll go-
not the good kind of scum.
Alright. Range 1, here we go. Von Reg.
Von Reg, you need to do a lot here.
Got the lock.
Yep.
Spending it.
2 hits.
Oh, just hit crit. Come on, Yin. You got 1. That you rolled 1 dice, 1 evade. Roll the other one. He's going to get the other dice. There we go. We got the focus token. Use it. Use it. Use the focus. You got the focus. You not got shots. Yep, there we go. Safe. Oh man, Matt is getting lucky this turn. I would have expected a couple of shields down on Yin then that turn. Alright. 4 and a quick draw. You can finish him off. Come on, Matt. I believe.
3 blanks and a focus into 3 blanks and a focus.
Oh, heavy laser cannon. Reroll.
Spends the lock.
Spend it, man. Spend it, spend it, spend it. Do it. At worst case, he's going to take you 3 shields down. Do it. Yep, there we go. There we go. 3 hits. We got points. We got first set of points. Quick draw down to 1. He's going to get the revenge shot now. On to Poe. Blank. 2 hits. You can fire control or just 2. Come on. What's your roll? What's your roll? Heroic! That's a heroic reroll. Oh, that's disgusting. Poe. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is heroic. Heroic reroll. Oh.
It'd be 2
Poe
points.
says not today. Oh, Lockie's going to be salty with that.
Yeah.
Deserves to be. Yeah.
Heroic should
Here
be
we
2
go.
points.
Carlo with the force. He's still going to get 3 hits. 4 greens on Yin. Maybe we'll see damage him on this turn.
Not through a gas cloud.
It was, yeah. Well,
It'll
I
be-
think
it'll be
I think
natties.
you'll see 1 or 2.
Oh,
No, he's going to take 2. 1 from the gas cloud. There we go. But considering Poe did double blank into double evade, I would consider that acceptable damage.
Oh.
We got Kova. Kova still got a shot. Yeah, Nyen didn't have a shot. Kova still got a shot. Here we go. I think we might know range 2. It can be 3 on 2. Come on, Kova. Finish off quick draw. Oh! Double blank focus.
it's 1 damage.
And there we go. There we go. That's what happened to me against quick draw. Range 1 shot with a focus and double blank focus into a natty roll of 8. Quick draw just does not want to die. But we have
Heroic
points
should
on the
be
board.
3
We have
points.
finally have points on the board. We got
We do.
32 points.
But
quick draw.
heroic should be 3 points.
No, stop it. No.
3 points.
Over my dead body. No, fight me.
I will. I think I could win that one.
I would consider 2 points, but I still think
Yeah,
2
no,
points is
I
a little
think-
bit,
no,
little bit
I-
expensive.
I
Like,
think
you
2
won't see
points
it.
is the sweet spot. I think 2 points is what it should be. I hope it goes up to 3.
But my
Yeah.
point is, 2 points is probably what it would be worth if it was a normal card. But because it's a faction specific card,
No.
the faction specific cards are normally costed slightly
Yeah.
cheaper, and that's
Yes,
why it's one.
it should be 3 points if it was a normal card, and it
No,
should be 2
it's-
points as a faction
Oh.
card.
I tell you what, when we get things like force crew that
No.
we can actually use on small ships, you know,
No,
give me an A-wing
I'm-
with a force. Okay, you give me 1 A-wing with force, and then I'll let Horo go up to 2. Okay, deal.
no. Heroic should just be flat out 2. Yeah, Fanatical
Drop-
is 2, and Heroic triggers so much more.
Yeah, rating T65. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, when we don't have a small base ship with force. We don't have a Kylo. I mean, seriously, I would love Kylo.
Yeah, but Resistance is also the 1.0 scum.
No.
And
They're 2.0
1.0
good
scum
guys.
didn't have any force. No, they're not. They are not the good guys.
Okay, so Kylo, just so Kylo is 1 hit point away from half. So is Kova, 1 hit point away from half. Poe just shrugged off the double tap from quick draw, like, what are you trying to do? Trying to hurt me? Nyen is 2 points away from half. But he is
1 point
now.
away from half.
I think a 3 talent will fit on against Von Reg. Like, if Nyen does a 3 talent to the right, he should be able to get the double action, and I think he'll be able to take a focus target lock onto Kylo, is what I think he'll do.
But you know what'll happen? they'll just continue doing that dance. Because Von Reg will do a 1 hard that's blue into a target lock, into
that's
a
fine. That's
daredevil
fine.
boost.
And then basically Kova's going to stop their reverse to get a shot at quick draw. Poe's just going to go up and maybe get bumped by quick draw, which is fine because he doesn't want to be shot at. Though I would think that maybe Poe might do a Kova could make Poe's
Okay.
Kova, I was going to say three bank could make it blue. Oh, so Kova's got a few tricks. Kova with layer does have a few tricks.
Hang on. What are you saying? You have force on a small base ship now.
Yes, but we have to. Yes, a double crew slot, okay, and it can only fit on either the flying sofa or a falcon, okay.
What
and he clears
force
it.
does the scum have?
And he's just reversing. He's taking the stress. Oh.
What force does scum have access to?
More.
Yes, that's
Single crew
12
slot.
points.
And the thing is, yes, but how much does it cost Leia? Thank you very much.
I don't
Leia's
know
like
how much.
16.
Yeah, but Leia also has a coordinate and an ability. Maul just gives you the force.
But that's my point. We've only got we take Leia for the ability, not for the force. Whereas, and here we go. So here's a 3 Talon. He's just checking where we're positioning. We've got the Talon roll there to get the double action there. I think he's going to take a target lock focus on Kylo. I think he knows he's not going to be able to shoot. So there's a focus. And then he's going to take target lock into Kylo. Checking the range because he's going for Kylo. There we go. Beautiful. He could have closed the wings just for cheeky. Yeah, he's taking for Kylo. He knows he's not going to shoot Von Reg. So you take Leia for her ability, not for the force. That's exactly my point. We don't have easy access to any force. So
You don't need it though. You have heroic.
That's exactly my point, and this is why.
And heroic should be 2 points.
Should be 1 because we don't have access to
points.
force. It's kind of to offset the fact that we don't have other passive dice mods, and that's why.
See, I would agree with you if heroic was a unique ability. I think because it is I think because it is spammable on every ship, it should be at least a 2-point upgrade.
No, but this is why I say why it's 1 point because we don't have access to force. Okay, we don't get any passive mods, and that's.
But I mean,
exactly and
what
the third
access
thing,
does?
The third thing is we don't have the heroic can't be manually triggered. It's like just insurance. Some games it does lots, and some games it does do nothing. It's just one of those things. And also, it gets worse the better you fly. You get in range 1, you got 4 dice. Hey, guess what? Your heroic's less likely to do anything for you.
I disagree with that. I 100% disagree that it gets worse the better you fly.
It does. The more dice you throw, the less likely you are to trigger heroic. That's pure maths.
The better you fly means that when heroic does trigger, it is so much more valuable.
Yeah, but it's less likely to.
Doesn't matter. When it does trigger, it makes up for all of that.
It means so. Times. Yeah, that's what I say. It doesn't necessarily mean you get a better shot. So here we go. 3 bank there. This is where we're popping a layer. So to clear the stress, I'm almost tempted that if you knew the bump was going to happen, that you wouldn't have spent layer. You'd have just let him.
To be fair, that is so close.
That is true. It is very, very close. At least Poe's not stressed for next turn. He's also going to get a shot at Kylo. Quick draw, however, is going to get a nice range 1 there on Kova.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
He's got a focus.
I 100% agree with you, Vulcan.
I think he's thinking about it. He's spending it. Spending it for 2. He's hoping he can PS kill Kova. So Kova does have the 2 greens because it was a reverse move, red move. And got 1, so 1 damage. Hey, this is half points.
Over.
3-point difference. This is, as I say, it's going a little bit slow because of Matt, we're new to the TTS. But I got to say, it's actually a really interesting game. A lot of positioning here. Who knew? Not straight up joust. Oh, was that Kylo? No, that would have been that would have been Poe.
Yeah. Poe into Kylo.
And Poe, yeah. So Kylo just did a double blank, and then the third dice was an evade. I think you've got range 1 now on Cova. Go for Cova. You might. There's a small chance you could PS kill him. Spending a force for 3. Cova got the evade again. 2 more damage on Cova. Cova's on 2. Can get a nice range 1 shot on quick draw. And we've also got Yin with a range shot. We just need 1 damage there on Kylo. Come on, Yin, you can do it. Double mod shot. 3 on 4. Well, you don't need to spend your target lock. Spend the focus. Three now to your eights. Don't even worry about the force. Hey, Kylo, that's fine. We got a range 1 shot. Cova now into quick draw. Oh, hit crit. That's a dead Kylo. That's a dead quick draw. That is a dead quick draw. So more points there for Matt. 64 to 29. Now, as you can see, Von Reg has it's only had 1 shot so far. Oh no, I'm just surprised that he rolled it natty. He natty rolled the evades. That's all. He was that was a good roll, and Matt had a double mod target lock focus, so I expect to see 3 hits. And Kylo just I would expect him.
Jackie, can we just give Jackie 500 points? I feel bad.
Oh, okay, all right. Just because she keeps betting big.
Betting big.
So just 500 points? Oh, well.
You keep missing the
what?
E.
Like, why can't I? What? Oh.
You keep missing the E.
Oh, yeah, because you got an E there. I just have to think of Madman. That's where we go. There you go. There you go. Just for you, Jackie. Just for you. Don't say I don't do anything for you. There you go. Go on. Do a redeem Bubba, even though there's no Bubba here. Go on. I should disable it just for her. So what we got? We got how much time was we got? We got 15 minutes left. So I think that's 2, maybe 3 turns. Why are you salt? Is that salt? You're giving me salt? What? How can you not have points? Oh, I think she just does not like you. I think Stream Elements does not like Jackie.
Jackie, what did you say to insult Streamlabs' mother?
Yeah, like I don't know. Look, here you go. I'm just going to redeem it for you, Jackie. You just ask me, okay? I'll deduct your points afterwards. You do know there's no bubble on the table, Jackie. See, Raccoon's working. Alright. The thing is, okay, so Von Reg is out of the fight. I think he's going to do a hard 1, Daredevil, just to swing back in. I think we'll see Nien go a little bit hard, but I think he's also going to disengage with Kylo. Thanks for... that would be Marcus. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you very much. I've already deducted... So Marcus had asked me to do stream in 8K. I don't know, man. I need a bigger monitor. We need one of the TVs, 8K TVs. As I said, you find me a store that has the 3080 in stock, and I can do that because I'm running a pair of 780 Ti's that have been, for the most part, holding up with everything that's come out. I need to get an upgrade. Here we go. Back in the game. Cover doing one bank. Oh, is this a jam? What's he doing?
This is a coordinate into
It's a
Poe
coordinate.
to target lock
Oh, I
Kylo.
like this. Is Poe going to push the limit? Is Poe pushing the limit? No. Oh, and there's a beautiful block. Absolutely beautiful block there. Four straight. Oh, yes. Here we go. He's already got a lock. He's just going to take a focus. He's going to get some cover there from, whatchamacallit, the gas cloud there. See, I think Von Rake, if he does a Daredevil this turn, he's still not going to get shots. He's taking a strain, probably for lock.
So, I understand Jackie's comment, but Vulcan, I'm not quite sure where your comment's coming from here.
I think he's talking about getting an upgrade for squadrons.
Maybe.
So there's a Daredevil there, but I think no shots. Yep, same, but yeah. So like my 780s have been perfectly fine. I actually did a recent check on the processing power. They're equivalent. They're a little bit faster than 1060s, and I got two of them in SLI, and they've been running there in my computer for nearly 5 years, probably 5 years now. But they're water cooled, so there's a lot of work for me to pull them out and switch them out. And on top of that, just buying a single card. Oh, we did a bump.
We have bumps.
He
All
just
the
bumped,
bumps.
but it's okay. He's got a lock. He's fine. I would have liked to have seen push the limit with a coordinate to take a focus, and then just bump.
But
No
the
shots
thing
there
is,
for-
if he did that, he would have had to have done a 2 straight.
What would he do? He dialed in. He had a. Oh, he had a. No. What did he have? He had a 3 talent. Oh, okay. No. Okay. He had 3 talent. Okay, that's why. So he had a 3 talent and it was bumped. Okay, that makes sense.
That is.
That is a sad Kylo.
Yeah, I think that's maybe a dead Kylo.
Well, that was the range 1 shot from Poe. Oof.
Now, range 1 shot back. Poe has taken no damage.
Oh, that's a sad Kylo roll.
Yeah, here it is.
Is he spinning the force?
I think he has to.
Yeah. I don't think he has to actually, because it's dangerous because he's got Nien coming to shoot. Poe's losing shield.
And yeah, no, he has to because that's panicked.
Oh, because there was a crit in there. He suffered
There
a
was
crit.
a crit in there.
Oh, panic! So that triggers the. I'll show you the dark side now. Now Poe's double stressed. That's a triple stress because he tried to deflect
When this
that.
game finishes in 10-ish minutes, and after we have a chat to the other people, do you think we will have time for what we have been trying to get sorted?
What? No, I don't think so.
Ooh.
Yeah, because we're hitting 8:30, and then we'll put them in for a quick chat, which gives us about 15 minutes to get set up for the next one. So no, Kylo's gone. That is sad. What was the sad silencer noises?
I think it's sad Kylo noises.
Yeah, sad
And
Kylo noises. Yeah.
it sounds like dead stormtroopers and destroyed panels.
I need to get the gif where he's smashing the elevator.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
Or the
Oh.
one. Hey,
this was
Jeff
just-
Sanders.
Yeah,
Good to
Jeff
see you,
joined us.
Colonel. Good to see you, Colonel.
Yeah, we are going to be doing streams. I've got basically coming up into this month. Right, once we get over the squadron hype, I think Colonel Sanders has got his Sorry, not Colonel Sanders. Sorry, it's Jeff Sanders, but yeah, I think he's got a nickname somewhere, Colonel Sanders somewhere. If not, I'm sorry. He's got his season 3 of the Australian Plastic Space Force is kicking off about mid-October, more likely into the 3rd week. So there's plenty of time still to sign up. I do recommend it, and I will be covering No More Heroes. Thank you. It's No More Heroes. So it's a cross between generics. You get to play with generics. No named pilots. You also have. I'll get to you in a second, Madam Duke. So No More Heroes. Basically, you get to fly a mixture of generics. You can have no more than 2 of the same chassis. Is that correct? So you do get to have 2 ships of the same. You don't have to do different ones. And you can. The rest of it's extended, so you can have a option of upgrades. It's just the named pilots.
Take 4 Star Vipers, is what you're telling me.
No, you can't. There's a maximum of 2 of the chassis. You can take 4, however, in the Singapore one. No, because they're not hyperspace. So
No, they are not hyperspace.
Yeah. I wonder what's this chassis limit has. I mean, it could have something to do with the Nantex, perhaps. You know.
To be honest, I could probably run 2 Star Vipers, 2 Fang Fighters.
You could do it. You could do it in the Australian Plastic Space Force. So I hope you sign on.
I will. Considering I start my new job on Tuesday, I will see how my tiredness levels are.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Reverse. He's keeping the arc open, but now now Von Wick has to come to him. But it's even though it hasn't been too violent with the shots and everything. Pan analyzer focus. It's been really interesting to see the positioning of things getting into the engagements. Now, Madam Duke, for your game against Guppy, I have, because you had requested it. What do you want? I mean, we make it hyperspace. You want to make it extended? I feel like you just want to fly your fire sprays. You work out what you want to do and let me know.
That General Kenobi. Hyperspace.
You want hyperspace? Alright. I'll let Guppy know. He did ask me beforehand and I had said I extended, but we've still got time. Which is next week. I think next week. You want to watch Madam Duke?
I'm an imposter.
Range 3 through the gas cloud. Guaranteed damage. So
The imposter.
Yes, Madam Duke was asking for Freddos on the weekend. There we go, 1 hit. Oh, and a gas cloud.
What is a custom player mat?
Oh, okay. So Jeff Sanders has been doing these like where the side of the board is now. He creates a mat that can go underneath it with like a logo and he's actually got like a No More Heroes emblem put on it. And you can even do a little bit of customization. For me, of course, he did one with the A-wings. Beautiful. And I will spawn it in next time I'm on. Now, I'll just quickly. Has anybody seen the screen flicker for me, or is it just my side? I think it's just
your side.
I think it's just my side. I think it's the
Australian Plastic Space Force, Jackie. The winner of the Australian Plastic Space Force No More Heroes.
Highly recommend. Good bunch of guys, they are. Lots of fun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, your match versus Guppy. Hey, look at that. There you go. We've got stakes. So it's not just the chance to do a new redeem bobber. You're also going to get a mat.
Oh.
Who says we're not about community building? Huh? Look at that. Now it's going to get serious.
That's all we did.
Oh. Though this has been really hard for Lachie because of the 1 point bid difference. So spending the force, hard 1, R4 changes back to blue, and gets a focus. I think we'll see. I actually think we'll see the Von Reg do a hard 1 this turn. One bank, I think, take a focus as well. Keep his arc open. What's Poe doing?
5 straight.
5 straight. Okay. I thought we were seeing a hard 1 there.
I would love to see the barrel roll into the Daredevil boost.
Just seeing what he's deciding what to do. Do you want to barrel out? Take a deplete? Take a focus?
Do we mind if they call concession at this point?
They do if they want. What is that? What they're saying in the chat?
They are.
Yeah. Of course, I don't. Of course not. I don't mind. The game technically has been won with the 3 minutes left, so I can't see him winning. Yeah. I don't force anyone to play if they don't want to. I don't know why, Madam Jake. I do not know why. Okay, hold on, Madam. I'm going to have a look in the thing. I don't know why. I think it could be just yours. Let's have a look. Alright. According to this, you got 4,850 points.
So it is deducting them, but it's just not doing it.
Can somebody else
Wow.
redeem Bobber? So he's continuing. They're not conceding. Is
No,
that
they are
range two?
continuing.
He's right. See, he did it, Bobber. It's just maybe it just really does not like Jackie. Safe. Oh, the dice have not been nice to Lachie. Here we go. Three in with the focus. Hit crit. Two. Is that because he had a strain?
Yep.
You should have had one extra. Another range 1 shot.
No, it's
From-
they are
from
range
cover.
2s.
Oh no, they're range 2. Sorry, I meant from Cobra. Range 2. And no damage. Cobra has not been rolling well. So no damage. Just a shield. Just a shield off. Yeah, if he wants to concede, we'll put him in the chat. Have a little chat. That's basically time. One more round.
Just couldn't get anything, unfortunately.
Hello.
I think we're just calling it there.
Yeah. How are we doing?
Yeah, just called it there, mate.
Yeah, no, I feel for you. Carlo was very sad. That
was.
shot.
Yeah.
No, but you played very well, mate. Well done.
Yeah, you too.
It-
I feel like the dice let you down a little bit there.
They're pretty average, to be honest.
They weren't huge. They were -8, more -3 on attack, full blue. We saw some of the attacks fizzle.
Yeah. You should have done a
the-
bit more damage to Cobra early on, which
Yeah.
you probably would have killed her then.
And there was also that double blank and double evade. I mean, that was just rude. You shouldn't have done that. That was terrible. Everybody now is calling for heroic to be 2 points, 3 even. I mean, crazy. But it was actually really interesting to see. It was a little bit of a slow paced game. And I was like, I know that you were new to TTS, but we actually saw some really good moves and just preparing and just getting things into position a lot. So it was really, really good to watch. So I do thank you for coming up. Do you have any questions, or how did you feel with the TTS being your first time?
Oh, it was fine. I guess being able to move your camera around is a bit better than Vassal.
Yeah.
But
So you like that being able to change the camera
Yeah.
angles and
well, also it's just got to learn all the shortcuts.
yeah. Yeah. There's a few little with the dial. Mainly the big difference between Vassal and TTS is that you interact with the dial, whereas Vassal you interact with the ship.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I didn't
it's
find that a problem. I don't think
yeah.
that's
No, that's good. Your
near
first game, and you won, Lachie, that was a very tough match because of the bid.
I got lucky with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
taking initiative.
it was quite rough. But no, that's okay. I mean, only you had a 3-point bid, so you got to expect that sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
I could have played it a bit differently, I think, particularly early on. It pulled a great move early on, which put a lot of pressure on quick draw.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we saw some really interesting moves, some interesting turns, and it just I think it was a good game to play, good game to watch. It was, as I say, it was a little bit slow, but that's just time because of there was a lot of thinking. There was a lot of turns where we didn't see much shots because everything was out of arc, which to me is still an interesting game because you can see a lot of thought being put into ships, and because all of these ships, except for maybe Cova, they don't want to be shot at. They want to stay out of arc. They want to get the free shot. So it was really good. Madam Duke saying she believed in you from the start, but you know. Yeah, so
Jackie going for resistance? That's unlikely.
No. Cheering for you, of course. You know, she loves A-wings. There was no A-wings in this list, so that's why she didn't like it. Oh, she's saying OCT mode team represented. Okay, was because Lachie was on the OCT mode team last year. That's why. But no,
I was meant to be until it didn't run, of course. It was COVID.
Oh yeah, okay. This year, yeah, Jackie was going to be in this year too. She was very disappointed not to play. I mean, I was very sad about no System Open as well. But you know, unfortunately, these things happen.
I was very much looking forward to OTC as well.
Ooh,
it would have been an awesome weekend. But anyway, maybe next year.
Next year, yeah. I had the accommodation booked and everything. You know, I was very very disappointed. But oh well, it happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to go away now. Before we do, any shout outs?
Oh, thanks you guys for running the stream.
Yeah,
Awesome.
thanks guys. A lot of fun.
We did have Jeff Sanders join us, so he was watching as well. To your shout out before. We're going to go away. We're going to get set up for the next game. We've got the SEA X-Wing. We've got Christopher Dunn versus Rafael from the Philippines. So it will be really, really good. Be about 10-15 minutes. We won't be long, guys.
Nope.
And
Thanks.
just